In this video, we're taking a look at the Huawei P10 Lite. What's up everyone, it's Becca from MTP and welcome to our channel. Huawei has been doing an amazing job when it comes to flagships lately, and this time they have released a cut-down version of the Huawei P10. It's called the P10 Lite, and believe us when we say it, it's beautiful. Not only that, but it has some pretty decent specs as well. So let's unbox it and check out what we have inside. The package is very well presented, starting from the colors to the content of the box. Apart from the smartphone, you get a power brick, a micro USB cable, a pair of earphones, some booklets, and the SIM ejection tool. Now let's talk about the specs. We agree that these are not really specs of the flagship hardware like on P10, but this device has a Kirin 658 processor with Mali A30MP2 GPU, which is very well optimized, shows some stunning performances when it comes to speed and the lack of lag. The version we have here offers 3GB of RAM rather than 4GB that's made specifically for some key regions around the world. It has 32GB of internal storage that can always be expanded using the microSD card. The screen of 5.2 inches offers a great Full HD experience, and it's powered by 3000 mAh battery. The phone has a metal frame with a front and back glass panel. The back resembles the Honor 8 a lot, with this beautiful reflective design. On the bottom there's a micro USB port for charging, opposed to the USB Type-C port we have on the P10 and the speaker grill. Another difference is the headphone jack. The P10 Lite has it on the top, while P10 has it on the bottom. On the left there's a SIM card and an SD card tray, and on the right you will find volume rockers and the power button. Compared to the P10, they really do look alike apart from some differences in design and a bit bigger difference in the specs. You'll notice that the P10 Lite is a bit wider than the P10, and apart from some differences that we already mentioned, the camera and the fingerprint layout are different as well. The software in the P10 Lite is based on Android 7.0 with EMUI 5.1 interface. As far as the layout of the phone goes, it's quite open for customization. You get to choose, for example, do you want an app drawer or not? There's a lot of gesture motions as well that you can set. The color of display can be also changed. It's very handy and very useful. The fingerprint reader is as snappy and responsive as ever. This device provides with a solid gaming experience. We agree it's not the best out there, but it's not too bad, since the screen has a nice vibrant color palette and sound coming out of the speakers is rather satisfying. There isn't a dual Leica camera system like on the P10, but as expected from Huawei, you still get a very decent camera and good performances with these 12 megapixels with f2.2 aperture. There is still a great choice of camera modes as well as very useful Pro mode. Front camera takes some nice selfies as well, and it has 8 megapixel sensor.
First, let me take a selfie.
All in all, for a mid-range phone, it really does a solid job performing, and it's living up to the expectations we have from Huawei. So if you're looking for something that's in the budget, but still a good performer that will last, this might be the phone you've been looking for. And that would be all for today's review. Thank you for watching.